outdoor things that just look so great. Well, I've never seen us do this though before. And I hope that you will be so into this that you will be getting it as much as you can, because when we bring in a while supplies last price, we really mean it. When the supplies are gone, it's gone. The price goes away. There will be no more of these spinners, and you don't have to choose. That's the best part. You get the feather right here, the flower right there, and the confetti over there. And the person who brings us Plow and Hearth all the time is Nancy Brandmuller. Hello, Nancy.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to bring these spinners.
So tell me about this, because this is all three for less than $30.
Exactly. And this is the first time we've done these spinners that are more petite. And I like to call them our fun size spinners, because they are so fun, because you can put these pretty much anywhere. Our larger spinners, sometimes you're a little more limited to a bigger space. These can go in a flower pot, and we give you clamps to put them on your deck railing. You can put them with your fairy gardens. You can put them in potted plants. There is so much flexibility to have fun with these, and still all that same great quality and wonderful manufacturing with precision ball bearings and metal as the big spinners. So,
and you know what? That's the whole thing I want you to know. Basically, they're $10 each, right? Because you're getting three for less than $30. But you might be saying, well, how good could they be then? But we're talking Plow and Hearth. If somebody's never had any of the spinners from Plow and Hearth, what should they know about that kind of quality that is expected, even at this price?
Right. Well, Plow and Hearth is the leaders when it comes to these spinners for your garden. They are the ones who always are inventing and coming up with new ideas. These are made out of metal. They have precision ball bearings in that centerpiece that you're looking at right here, where it spins, so that's why they're silent. They are not just a hole poked through there, so you've got nice balance. You've got something that's going to withstand all of the elements. So no matter what the weather is, you're going to be able to leave these outside. The other thing is that Plow and Hearth has included a clamp here, so you can see them in front of you. They're just poked in the ground, which is how I've done it, and, you know, some of my around my flowers and my flower beds. But you get a clamp with it right here. Okay, and you're going to have between 1 inch and 2 inches there, and then you can take your spinner and you can just slide it right in there. There you go. And you can clamp it to a railing like we have right here, a table, anything you want.
Well, and here's the thing. Maybe you've never had a spinner and you're like, well, why should I own spinners? Here's what I would tell you. One thing is that they're just fun to watch. That's the first thing. But they also let you know if there's any wind going on outside. You know, if they're moving a little slower, then it's just a light wind. But if it's really blowing out there, they're gonna be spinning around nice and fast. And you're getting all three, but you do not have to put all three right by each other.
Exactly. You want to walk around and take a look
let's
at what
take
we've
a
got?
little
Okay, we're taking a tour. So here's what we've got. Let's go back to the door, because I love this way that we've done them here.
This is cute.
They're almost like they're flowers in this pot. So if you have some greenery, maybe you have sedum and you want to add something else, you can see how we have all three at different levels. And so you can put them in there almost like they're, you know, flowers in the garden. And so you can see how we flank the door with that.
And with that being said, the copper is very elegant and sophisticated in this case.
You're right, and it matches so much of the decor that we have going on in our garden, lanterns, or maybe your patio furniture. The copper is a really great classic. It looks beautiful amongst the flowers, as well as with greenery.
By the way, I just want to mention the broom is coming up, the lights are coming up, the butterflies are coming up. Where else do we have some? Here
we have them
on the deck.
On the fence post right here on our deck railing. This could be on a deck railing, or maybe you have a fence. And they come with the clamps. You don't have to get them. So that's really nice. You get all three designs, but you also get the clamps to go with them. And so you can see them there. And back here in the window box, I love using them like this, because that shows you can divide them up. You don't have to have them together like we show in many of the different ways here. You can divide them up, maybe even give them as gifts. Great gift for like teachers. You've got 3 gifts all at once.
Oh my gosh, and you spend $10 each.
And it's different. It's something so unique, and it's Plow and Hearth.
It's not a cup. It's not an apple. It's a spinner for the garden.
And they're so
even
joyful.
if you live in an apartment, you can at least put it in a pot out on your deck if you want to. These are gorgeous. I could not get over the price. I would have, well, I will just tell you this. At Plow and Hearth, you get 2 for this price. At QVC, you get 3 for the same price. And that's the difference between QVC's price and Plow and Hearth's price. But you've got the Plow and Hearth quality that you're looking for. Here's the thing I would do. Pick up 2 sets at this kind of price, and it's a while supplies last price. That means it's extra special low on this price, and it's only while we have quantities. And by the way, they didn't give us a whole lot of these to go around. They're going to go very quickly, I'm sure. 1,000 already gone, just to let you know. But the fact is that, like you said, you can use them anywhere and also give them as gifts. Now, you don't have to make a choice either, because you get all 3.
All 3 designs.
Let's go through the designs again.
Sure, exactly.
And how did they pick these designs?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, because they picked these designs because these are the most popular designs in the larger sizes. So we'll start with the one right over here. This is our feather design, and each one is about 22 inches tall, and you can see it's about the size of my hand. So that's about 7 inches across. So that's our feather right there, and you get that one. In the center, you get the flower, and they all are designed to spin in opposite directions. And so here on the end is our confetti. And these were all the most popular designs in the larger size spinners, which are 6 feet tall. So if you have some of these, how fun to have something in the fun size, I like to call it, that matches the design of your larger spinners, but has the size that you can go ahead and put in those potted plants, put in your containers, put on your railing, put it in your flower boxes, tuck it into even inside. I had one with my hibiscus plant that was wintering over, and even though it wasn't spinning, it still looked like just a beautiful piece of artwork.
I think about, especially this center one, when I was blowing on it earlier, and you saw me, blowing on it. It's the little windmills, just like kids have, and we all took them and we go,
right.
They always say I have a lot of hot air, so I figure I should be able to move these things. But the fact is that this is the kid in all of us. It's the kids at your house, it's the grandkids looking at these and saying, Grandma, look at it spinning. Yes, it is like a kaleidoscope, and it's because there's some breeze outside. There's that wind outside, and that's why I think it's so great that you can actually clamp these onto the deck, wherever you sit, wherever you stay, wherever you have your table that you feed neighbors at or your family members at. Put these out there, or to greet everybody at the front door, at the back door, at the side door. That's the beauty of these, and you are getting all 3 of these at a while supplies last price of less than $30. And by the way, they're brand new. Brand new. You're getting them for less than $30. That's $10 each. And by the way, when they're gone, they're gone. That will be it. We had X amount that Plow and Hearth gave us. And like I said, Plow and Hearth gives you 2 for this same price. We give you 3 for this same price. And that's why you come to QVC, because you get more for less, and we always like that. Plus, you always have a 30-day return policy, but I can't imagine you would return these. How about the weather resistance on this, or sun? What's the sun going to do to these?
You don't have to worry about the elements, because Plow and Hearth tests them to withstand the elements. So I've had mine out since November. They look just the same.
Wow.
No worries about that. And you're going to really enjoy looking out and seeing them spinning. But even like when they're not spinning, you can see that this one on the end, I haven't tapped it. We're inside, so we don't have any wind in here. They look beautiful. They almost look like metal flowers.
They do.
And in addition to the one that is a flower. Look how pretty that is. But then when the wind starts going, if you have it up high, it's going to catch different wind than if you have it staked in the ground. So I would have fun playing with them. Put them on your deck railing. Put them in flower pots around your patio or in the front. And how cute if you have somebody special that you want to give a gift to, and you give like a pot of flowers and put one of these in the middle, because those flowers may fade, but these are always going to be around to remind them and give them a smile when they think of you.
By the way, 22 inches tall, 7 inches in diameter. And you know what I was thinking too, how fun it would be, not only to give these as gifts in a flower pot, but what if you were having some people over and maybe you even set up, like 3 or 4 tables of, you know, that seat 4, like card tables kind of thing. And you could have a little pot in the center of each, and this is your centerpiece.
Oh,
or graduation parties and things like that.
Wedding? Wouldn't that be so fun?
Outdoor
if you had
weddings.
These in an outdoor wedding, you'd be lining the place where the bride walks down, or maybe on the tables in part of the centerpiece. And then, you know, you have something that's unique, that's different, that is cheerful. That's the thing I love about spinners, is they're such a happy item.
You can't
look out,
you can't have a frown on your face. Look at that thing.
You're gonna smile.
That doesn't work.
Right.
You have to.
And they come with the clamps.
It brings
too.
the kid out in you, and you have less than $10 each because it's QVC, and we give you more for less price, and that's what we're always happy to do. I love Plow and Hearth. They always do superb quality.
That's right.
And Nancy, thank you so much for bringing these.
Thank you.
Closing in, more than 1,500 of these already ordered. I have a broom halo coming up. I don't know if that's good or bad, but anyway, that coconut broom and a whisk is yet to come next hour in our summer solutions. But right now, another look at our today's special value. Call your friends, those who like to be outside, or maybe you go to their house for outside. They need one of our TSVs, today's special value.
Wherever your holiday weekend takes you, our ideas and your imagination make this Memorial Day celebration the place to be. Visit all day Saturday through Monday on QVC, QVC.com, and QVC apps.
Feel the sun is breaking through. If you plant the seed and wait, then your flowers will bloom. I'm trying hard to tell you how good this could be. Just take my hand and run with me.
Let's cue the summer, all day Monday on QVC.
We know you love AM Style with Leah on QVC, so because of you, now there's 2. Watch AM Style with Gabrielle on QVC2. AM Style with Leah, Saturdays at 7 a.m. Eastern on QVC, and AM Style with Gabrielle at 10 a.m. Eastern on QVC2.
Well, the whole day is all about summer solutions, but in this hour, we are talking about outdoor living. If you can create a beautiful room outside of your home, whether it's a patio, a deck,